Adventure of Dai, episode 15. And I'll be starting my reaction in 3, 2, 1, and go. And for those who wonder, I started it from the minute and 42-second mark because, well, I skipped the opening. But anyways, I'm excited to see what type of tricks Dai's going to pull out. Hell yes! There's not a shining armor! Woo! Yeah, that's right. Daibouken indeed. There's no way he just casually melts the ice too. That's it. Protect your woman! Hell yeah, man. If Leona makes it out of this alive, she's gonna be... I mean, she's already head over heels for Dai, but just imagine! I can only hope they both make it out alive, though. I'm gonna cross my fingers. Damn! Talk about having some... Oh, okay, I mean, I guess that makes sense. But talk about having some bias for the older folk, though. But, you know, I can understand where she's coming from, though. If you're gonna take on a general, like this, dude, you're gonna need to go full force. And you can't be having any weak stragglers in a fight. Yeah, at least we can see it actually scratch him up. Because unlike when he was taking on Hunkyar Crocodile, the hits are actually seemingly hurting him. Oh yeah, that's true. He needs to get payback for him. He's got this in the... I am surprised I actually took the head first. I thought he was going to dodge to the left or right. Or even use the flame attack to try to... Okay, that's just crazy. I still trying to be macho as shit and all, but... Wouldn't it have been better for Dai to dodge and move to the left or right? I mean, hey, that works too. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I was actually... Yeah, okay, cool. Flame attack. Sure. Man, that sword is fucking beautiful as hell. Ha! Oh, I thought he actually lopped the hand off. I'd be like, yes! But hey, you know what? This is cool too. But I'm assuming he's going to be able to regenerate it though. All Piccolo style potentially. Oh no, looks like it's permanently lost. I mean, he has been getting stronger. Yeah. Pretty soon, who knows? He might actually need 2 people of Legion Commander Strike to take on Dai at this point. I wonder what he means by trunk corner, though. Is he gonna use... Yeah, look at Leona's ass! Oh, man. Although, what I get the feeling he's gonna try to use her as a hostage. Alright, good, good. Now take the princess and get her the fuck away from there, y'all. Take her away from the tower. Do it. Oh yeah, she's the one where the head collided against the pillar. Oh, I'm kind of getting worried because you can utilize them as hostages. Not quite. You've got 2 injured people and a non-fighter in Leonia. He can actually gain the upper hand. And we don't know if he has regeneration abilities, too. Huh. Alright. Kalki has shit for someone who just barely lost their arm, though. Hey, I told you that was going to happen. Since the character designs are Toriyama... Are pretty much like Toriyama's designs, I had a feeling that he was going to pull off a Piccolo. And plus, he's one of the Legion commanders. Of course he's going to be able to regenerate. There was no way they were going to let him go on the full fight without the arm. You know? Oh, boy. I mean, my guess is only probably Dai and Pop are gonna have, and Mam are probably gonna have enough toughness to. All right, good. Okay, Pop looks knocked the fuck out. I think Leia just looks knocked out. I think she should be fine. But does Pop have healing abilities though? I mean, last I checked, I don't remember him having. Oh, that's true. We saw those little servants actually get alarmed. Oh, shit. I mean, they're gonna need a lot more than just a little bit of help. Wait, don't tell me it's gonna destroy the whole environment all Frieza style. How the fuck is that gonna go up against that? I mean, on top of the fact that he's taking on a strong opponent, if he has to take on Mother Nature going crazy against him, oh man, the odds are going to be completely stacked against him. Damn, I mean, how long do Toei's animators take to animate all this? It looks gorgeous. Yeah, it looks better than a lot of the seasonal animes I'm watching this season. And this series is already 15 episodes in, and it's long. So what is he gonna try to do? Try to collide the towers, or? Oh, I'm assuming that's not gonna be good news, though. Or is it gonna be like two energy blasts thrown towards the tower to give the enemy the upper hand? Oh, okay. God, man, this is... Wait, I don't think he's gonna destroy the whole tower. Nah, no fucking way to be able to destroy the whole tower like this. What? Or do you make some kind of barrier so that Dai and the others can't escape? Because there's no... At least there's seemingly no environmental destruction. So if it's a curse rule, I'm assuming he sealed them inside here? Or... So what he... Well, no, maybe he just sealed off any potential escape. Huh? So wait, they can't utilize magic? No fucking way. The thing is, well, even if Dai's really good at physical hand-to-hand combat, yeah, I mean, he was only making damage because he had flame and ice attacks to utilize against his foe. You know, the big shocker is Dai's able to take all those burns without taking that much damage, despite him not having magic to protect himself with right now. That's the bigger shocker. Yeah, I had a feeling. Oh, I thought for a second he might have done simpler like, off their movements or something. Well, at least their movements. Okay, let's see how he fucking makes this explanation. I'm actually curious on this. Oh. So I guess the only hope is to see if they have any type of weaponry? That might actually be able to make a difference, but that's if Leonia's men brought any weaponry or if they have any stored weapons that they can utilize. But it's war, though. I mean, is it okay? Okay, Dai. I'm on your side. I'm on your side, bro. But it's like what? 4 against 1? That ain't exactly fair either if we're playing by numbers. I don't know. I think Flizzard. I'm not on his side, but Flizzard needed to make up the difference. I mean, he was outnumbered. And technically it's by his own ability, so it's not like he's cheating. Yeah, I mean, it's magical based. He's not going to be able to utilize the gun. But hey, that's a good try, though. I mean, earlier I think it was pretty sound. I would have tried the same thing, too, if I was in that spot. And here's the thing. They can keep on dodging. But the problem is, and not just that, that's potential hostages that Flizzard can use too. So eventually they're going to get drained. But I don't think Dai is around that. Dai! Just exactly. Pride doesn't put food on the table. So just throw that pride into the trash can and escape. I mean, you want someone to die? Oh, no. I want to see her little pop that. Oh, fuck. But it's the smartest thing to do, though. I mean, if they can escape with... Oh, fuck. And that's exactly what I was thinking was I was going to do. I was going to try to prevent them from running away. I mean, that was my line of thought, too. Oh, no. Fuck! Oh, no. Don't tell me he's gonna put her in ice and then shatter it. I don't think... fuck. I don't want to watch this, but I'm gonna have to because... Okay, at least he's not shattering the ice so far. Okay, you know what? He's probably not going to shatter the ice because he don't want Dai to stay. Yeah. Whew. Okay, but I wonder what's so forbidden about it. And I'm assuming the way to shatter it is to kill whoever utilized that magic. Yeah, I had a feeling. That's how it works in most anime. Kind of reminds me of... there's another series that Toei did, Saint Seiya. It reminds me when Hyoga took on like a filler villain who also had ice abilities, and the only way to free his allies was to kill that ice user in the... It was in the... It was right before the Poseidon arc. Asgard arc! There you go. It was in the Asgard arc. It kind of reminds me of that. No, and it wasn't Hyoga that won the fight. It was actually Shinryu. But honestly, I love this episode. It's reminding me so much of a lot of the animes that Toei did in the past. It reminds me of Dragon Ball, Saint Seiya. Honestly, this episode just gives me nostalgia. Nostalgia boners. No joke. Gotta admit, though, him finding though he can't use any magic, it is just absolutely freaking badass. Yo, it actually worked? Maybe you should try lopping off the head, just to see if Lazar can actually regenerate from that. Oh! Damn. Hey, you should never say never, though. If Dai actually manages to land a blow on the head, who knows? It might have actually worked. I mean, as fucked up as it sounds, that might actually, you know, man might actually have a point. I mean, yeah, he would utilize Leone as bait, but... She's gonna knock him out. Yep! Gonna knock him out. All, Vegeta knocking out Goku style. Reminds me of that when Vegeta did that to Goku in the Sand arc. Oh shit. Yeah, get wrecked, bitch! Okay, he technically didn't get wrecked, but y'all know what I mean. At least Blizzard lost the satisfaction of taking out Dai, Pop, and Mem in that same specific day. Oh, this you could say Blizzard still took the win because he ended up with the hostage anyway. Yeah, I'm so close to lopping off the head off too. But hey, you know what? Mem had to do what had to be done. The thing is, though, if he does that field again, that's not going to work. And the fortunate thing about this is that same trick's not going to work against Blizzard again. And that's not going to give Dai a lot of options. I hope for this sake Goma has some kind of like hidden ability because... Well, no, but then again, he didn't abandon her. He was just knocked out against his own free will. But it had to be done, though. Unfortunately, if they would have escaped earlier, they probably would have been able to get away with Leonia, which is, I think, something they should have done a bit earlier. I don't think Matt should be apologizing, though. She had the best interests at heart for Dai. Exactly. She acted like a leader in a stressful situation, and she made the best choice. I like how Goma's surprised face, but yeah, at least the magic's working right now. And they can use healing magic. And all type of abilities now. Ah, fuck. Only hope now is for Dai to actually awaken and utilize his special abilities. Alright, old timer, you gotta... Ah, damn it! I thought he was gonna actually prove himself. I was gonna say, old timer, you gotta prove your keep now, but... Looks like he's not gonna... Oh. Who the hell is that? But hey, alright. Wait, who... Damn, I kind of wish they would have shown the face of the man who actually gave him the assist. Or the woman. Okay, it doesn't look like a man straight up. I kind of see some like feminine features on the face. Huh. I mean, they were helped out. It's not like they can be greedy and be like, help us! Their asses were bailed out. Oh, hell yeah. Now, could you argue that the ending portion of the episode kind of feels like a Deus Ex Machina? It does! It does feel like Farmer, but you know what? Fuck it. Yes, you could argue, yeah, it does feel a little bit convenient that they happen to be rescued by someone that's related to man. You could argue that, and if someone were to give a dick towards the episode for that, I wouldn't blame them. But you know what? Fuck it, this episode's badass, so I'm not gonna be complaining about that too much. It's just a little nitpick. I just have to mention it so that people don't say, man, Anime Caveman, you only look at the positives of anime, you don't look at the downsides. No, I'm only saying that so that people don't say that. So that people don't say that I don't acknowledge any of the flaws. Just in case, you know? But anyways, here are my thoughts on the episode. Absolutely fucking amazing. I'm gonna rate this one straight up a 9.5 out of 10 because holy fuck. Blizzard felt like one of the most evilest sons of bitches I've seen in this series. And that's saying a lot because honestly, Hadler was an evil son of a bitch too, but nah. Freaking Blizzard is way eviler from leaps and bounds, at least from what he's done so far. So you know what? I like that. For the gutsiness of the series to have a villain that's just so easily hittable, where I just want to see his head freaking lop off. I'll give it credit for that. Oh, okay, PV time. I love the track. Alright, yes, another training arc. Woo! I actually like this. Even Mam getting in some work too. Not just popping Dai getting the training too. Alright. Cool. I prefer having training episodes over a series that just has straight up action without a freaking purpose. I actually approve of this. Because I've seen way too many animes where characters get fucking strong automatically without having to work for the power, and I'm like, and half the time I'm thinking, man, this is some BS. Thankfully, the series isn't feeling like it's providing BS. Instead, it feels like it's providing actual, legitimately great quality. Not good quality, great quality. But, let me go back to seriousness mode. The reason why this episode is great, though, was, aside from the action being amazing, just seeing the amount of faith that was on Dai, and you saw how much faith Leonia had in him, like the way she was like tearing up seeing Dai strict, it's like, aw, it just makes you want to root for her, you know? It all makes it much more tragic when you see her put inside of the ice, and it makes it like a holy cow moment when it does occur. That's why I felt this episode had a nice, intense, emotional touch. And another thing that also was going for it too, aside from that, I do like the fact that for this episode, you do at the very least also get, because aside from seeing badass action, you also get to see in this one that some more bravery from Pop again, where he tries to step it up despite not being strong against another super powerful and intense opponent. And another thing that also isn't lost on me when I'm reacting to this episode too, I love the fact that for this one, you just see that, aside from character development for Pop, you see some downsides when it comes to Dai, and I like that. I like seeing flaws. It makes him feel much more human. And yes, I know Dai's a human, but human in the sense where people, they fuck up. Now, if Dai would have chosen to escape earlier, they could have left with Leonia too. I was even thinking that too. When shit was going south, I was like, man, they gotta run the fuck away. Especially considering the fact when they stopped being able to utilize magic. I'm like, no. Things are gonna get really bad for them quickly. And they did. And you saw Leonia captured, and that's why I thought this episode was actually pretty darn good, because I was like, okay. We're getting consequences for Dai's recklessness. You really didn't get that in the early episodes, but you do for this one. That's why I thought this episode was pretty darn great. And aside from getting some flaws from Dai, one thing I really love is seeing the optimism of Leonia, just seeing how much faith she has in her man. I'm like, whoa. So that was pretty darn intense. And you see, ma'am, she makes the tough choices like knocking out Dai so that they don't all just, so that Dai doesn't perish away in combat. I thought that was really sweet too, just seeing her make the tough decisions in life and also seeing her quick thinking and her emotional intelligence and taking advantage of Lizard's flame attack in order to harm him was actually absolutely cool. That's why I thought this episode was just amazing. And that's why I have to give absolute praise to the script, and it was filled with tension too, because this is one of Dai's few losses where he wasn't able to save the girl. He was utterly wrecked physically and emotionally too, because I'm pretty sure this is going to be a psychological hit for him that he's just going to have to deal with. So I cannot wait to see how he's going to grow as an individual. And no, actually no, Dai has suffered a few losses in this series, but this is another one of the losses he suffered. And you know what? I appreciate that. And then the visual quality was great. It looked really good. Noteworthy scene was when Blizzard utilized his special trump card. It looked gorgeous. Or some of the animation quality when you got Dai landing some of the first few hits on Blizzard. It just looked absolutely glorious. You can definitely tell Toei's doing a fantastic job. The voice performances were amazing. Especially when you heard Dai's furious voice, where he's like, he doesn't want to run away. I was like, yo, this is the stuff. And that's why I gotta give this episode a 9.5 out of 10. Only reason why I can't give it a 10 out of 10 is because, again, the last bit at the end of the episode did feel like a Deus Ex Machina, because I'm like, they got built out by Mam's uncle, who just happened to be at the right location at the exact right time. I'll be a liar if I was like, yeah, this doesn't feel like a Deus Ex Machina. It does. But other than that, though, that's about the only flaw in the episode I can find. Other than that, this episode's near perfection. And I got zero complaints about it. And hell, with the way this series is going, this is going to be my favorite anime of the 2021 winter season, like, by far. I don't even think there'd be any... I mean, yeah, there'd be some tough competition, but you know what I mean. This one is really up there for me. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on Dragon Quest: The Adventure of Dai, episode 15. I would actually love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe if y'all want to, and I'll see you guys later if you come back for more, because I'm definitely going to be excited to see what they're going to do next. But anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. Have a great, safe, and fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.